Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Try. My name is Retromation and this is 45, a free roguelike deck builder where all of the cards are bullets that I'm excited to be checking out here today as part of the Steam Deck Builder Fest. For the price of free, how bad can it be? In we are gonna go to see what it's all about. Let's start our journey. Draw 6 cards, 4 cards remaining in stack. Okay. These are your reserves. They are used to pay for cards. The cost of the card is displayed in the top right corner. The number at the bottom left corner of the card is the damage value of that card. When the card is shot, the enemy will lose that much health. Logical. To play a card, drag it into the slot you want to play it into. The reserves are paid automatically. Slot 5 is the slot in which bullets are shot. If you load your bullet into this and press shoot, the bullet will leave the revolver, deal damage, and the revolver rotates to the right. Okay? After a bullet is shot, it's put on the bottom of your deck. If you shoot and it's empty, you'll take damage, so be careful. Bullet, bullet, big bullet. Okay, so we have just kind of like a standard energy there. Seems simple enough right now. When you're out of reserves, you can end your turn by pressing holster. As soon as it's your turn again, they'll be filled up and you're allowed to draw 2 cards. The enemy has 0 or less than 0 HP and you click holster. The fight ends and you get money equivalent to the negative HP of that enemy. Interesting. So we go bang, bang, bang. Then I guess we want to holster. Oops, 1 second. Sorry, that's me. That's my problem there. Okay, so we want to absolutely overflow you. So we holster. Do we actually get 26? Yeah, we get 26 bucks there. All enemies gone already. This player icon shows where on the map you are. To move the mouse to the approximate direction of the node you want to move to, and then the arrow next to the player icon is pointing the direction you want to go. Left click to move. Interesting. Instead of just being like click on the node. Right now, there's not really a point to care about either. The symbol on the node shows the event on that node, and the pop-up on the right. You'll see more information about the event you're currently standing on. To activate the event you're standing on, press the action button on the bottom of the pop-up. Some things that feel like they don't need to be said, but hey, I do understand the need to be safe. Take on enemies to come out on top. Right now, we just have a very standard... We don't have a whole lot of thought process needed in our current deck. I'd imagine that's going to change. Symbol over the enemy's head indicates the action they're going to take, in this case, doing 6 damage. You can parry using a bullet in your revolver. If you have a bullet in slot 5 when the enemy's turn starts, you can either parry or choose not to. If you parry, the bullet in slot 5 is gone. The damage value of the bullet is subtracted from the damage value of the enemies. If you take too much damage, you will die, and when you die before you make it to the end of the road, all the cards you collected before reaching the next area will be lost. If cards are saved once by reaching an area, you can't lose them anymore. Interesting. So it looks like we'll want to go for the parry. That does add like a little bit of stuff to it. We go bang, bang, and then we actually want to holster. Parry. Parry. So I'm imagining that's us like shooting it out of the air then. So now we go for the overkill. Bang, 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 bang. Is there anything with the, let's turn off that for now. It's cool, but I think I'm good. All right. Now this is what I'm really curious about. Ominous person, you get a card. You get 1 bullet. Drag it to add it to your deck or backpack. On place down, draw a card. On shot, draw a card. Oh, and it just does more damage, too. There's absolutely no reason not to. Aw. Minimum deck size is 14. Gotcha. So until we get to 14, we can't remove cards. You've drawn your newly obtained card. You can hover over it to see the effect. Each bullet can have a unique effect. There are different ways a bullet's effect can be activated, called triggers. Okay, 2 most important ones are found on this bullet. On enter are activated when it's placed into the revolver. Okay, when your deck is empty, you'll only draw normal bullets. Interesting. So not a big benefit right now, but we sort of want to play the math game, right? Like, second important is on shot. On shots are activated when the bullet is shot at an enemy. Makes sense to me. Considering we only draw 2 per turn, that does actually end up being a big deal. He's not shooting at me, so we just go ahead and blast him. We have 2 big bullets in the deck. So you're still not shoosting at me. I think we want to go for like a 1-2. We get more money this way. Holster? I mean, if you're just going to let me farm off you, I'll take the opportunity. Please. I mean, sure, I have so many freaking cards. All right. Overkill cash 26. Did we have a second big bullet? All right. You get a card. Worker bullet. Gain 1 on turn begin when in your revolver, gain a reserve. Oh, okay. That's already kind of interesting. Huh. You've drawn your newly obtained card. You can hover over to see the effect. While in revolver at the beginning of your turn, this trigger activates as always when you start your turn. Okay. So we could do something like, that's kind of fun. Oh, that's really interesting. Wait, that's actually really interesting. We could just put it that far over. And we'll be good to go. Because it's in our revolver. And if we're feeling really wild, we could, like, shoot a blank. No, we couldn't shoot a blank to get past it, because we'd have to shoot the worker bullet. Okay, so we do get the energy there. This attack does 25 damage. And we have 6 HP. I guess we have to just kill. All right, buddy. Put you in the ground. Okay. I'd imagine this is just railroady because it's the tutorial. Aye. Glad I caught you before you left. No, I can't stop you from taking on this voyage, but please promise to be careful. Also, there's something I want to give you before you leave. Yeah, this might be useful on your journey. The incendiary bullets. On shot, enemy gets burning. Increases damage not caused by status effects by 50%. Okay. Here we go to start the journey. Bullets have been saved. In the cloud? Howdy. Welcome to Aquabali, where all the scum outlaws and gamblers of the old world come together to find their luck in the frontier. You can buy some cursed bullets in my shop over there. Coffins can be pre-ordered. Bullets? Yeah, I don't know why they're here or what they are, but they can be found all over the frontier. They're really powerful and also cursed, so a lot of people want them either for themselves or to turn a profit. That's where all those guys here come from. They hope to turn their life around and try their luck at the frontier. Good business for us here at Aquabali, though, so I won't complain. All right. Come visit me in my shop over there if you want, but I travel the frontier with my stock most of the time, so probably see each other anyways. Until then, take care. Bullet. Okay. Deal 5 damage. On rotate, deal 5 damage to the target enemy. Oh. How much money do we have? We have enough to buy one of these or the wooden bullet on leave. Rusted bullet. Alrighty. Well, you replace this with any card out of your... When in the revolver, you can replace it with any card in your hand. If you do so, destroy this bullet. Huh. Hard on that one. On shot, enemy gets poisoned. 4/3. 4 damage for 3 turns. Gotcha. There's a lot of interesting ones here. Draw a card and this... Wait, well, in the revolver, whenever a bullet gets destroyed, add 6. Okay. If an enemy has 50% more than 50% health, this does 6 more damage. It's quite good for that price. While in revolver on turn begin, all other bullets gain 4 damage. Do they have to be in the gun? I do wonder. I'll admit that this one seems really good. So we could, like, put the coward bullet... Oh, God, we can't replace... I wish we could, like, put it in there and then replace something else. I think getting the shield bullet seems good as well. Bless you. It's dangerous out there. You should turn back. However, you probably won't listen to me, because nobody does. Take this at least. It won't look you over on the way. The bullet in slot 3 gets protected. It will not Wait, it won't leave the revolver on shot once. Does not work for undead bullets. Interesting. Here we go. Seems like this is probably what I would imagine to be the actual start of the run. So there's a shop right there, or 3 fights. I feel like we'd want to go for the 3 fights, right? All right, now we deal 5 damage to the target enemy on rotate. So I think popping that bad boy in here, hitting him with the incendiary, like, right away. Oop, pulling slot 3. So you got 17. Feel like I'm down to just do a little bit of that. I think we'll save the Guardian Angel Bullet for next turn. We'll do, like, the big bullet Guardian Angel Bullet. That seems about right here. So we shoot, we mark you, we rotate, you do extra damage from the bullet. And then actually let's holster this. Unless, no, this will be even better. We could next turn we'll put down big bullet or something. We'll shoot, then we'll Guardian Angel Bullet. We'll get to keep that bullet. I like that. So we're going to holster for a parry, because this it stays in our gun, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. So, yeah. Whoop, whoop. Draw a couple things. You're doing no damage? You're doing no damage. So we'll go for the Guardian Angel Bolt. So this is protected. It will not leave the revolver on shot once. Seems fun. There we go. Blast. Blast. Blast, it should stay. And we'll leave this in there. The Guardian Bullet could be actually really interesting with this Worker Bullet too, huh? The burn's coming. On leave, gain a shield. I feel like we could just start blasting, right? Hold on. We could start blasting, or we could holster and go for some overkill, because that is how we get our money. All right. On plays down, we do get a draw. Shot. Guardian Angel on the 7 damage bullet. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. No, it's on shot, or... Yeah, it's on shot. Okay. Whew. It's not on leave. So we could go bang, bang, 7. I mean, we're going to get the redraw, but... Oh, we don't have the energy. Oh, of course we drew the big bullet. You stinker. You stinker. Like, we're going to holster. So I can't click this, to be clear. So if this doesn't let me claim a new card, I'll be upset. All right. Here we go. You get... On turn begin, you get 4 shield. It doesn't say anything about being in the... Nothing about being in the revolver, so this could just be something we have. instead of turning right, the revolver turns left on shot. Definitely could be some fun stuff to do with it. Especially with the bullet, we could do a little bit of... I'm going to do that. We're going to go for a spin synergy. But what is this? On leave, do 7 damage to the target. I'm sure there's like a synergy to do with that. Every bullet in the revolver loses 1 damage every time it turns. Oh, shoot. Alright, we got a 9 damage there. So we want to do it all, like, very one by one. I'm going to save this shenanigan for next turn, I'd say. So place that here, leaving this one open. Oh, God. Ah, whatever. So we'll parry. We let 3 damage through, which goes to our shield. Does it go away? The shield stays. That's actually huge. Oh, I didn't get the bullet. All right. 1. I think playing the big bullet makes some sense here. Because it's one of the only things that's going to even have value the next time around. Keep the worker. Worker bullet. Should probably put it there, I guess, for a little bit more damage, but... Ooh. Okay. I do think we want to do that. So to move left... Oh, God, this is weird. And then we'll fire and it'll move that way. I guess I'm fine to just pop it down here for now. So we bewitch bullet. So that'll fire a little. Then this will end up firing normally again. We got 9 damage coming our way. So we shoot that there. We already have enough block for what it's worth. So we could just start blasting. Leave that there. The worker bullet does no damage now. It's... No, we don't want to parry with it. I will go ahead and pass and take that to the shield instead. Okay. We could put it in there, but there's also no benefit to doing it, right? Because we're only going to draw 2 cards. So we holster. If we're drawing more than 2... Oh, wait, we are allowed that. Okay, we're allowed that. Oh, well. Put them in the ground. All right. We blast. We draw yet another. We could do the big bullet. We could take the extra damage, but I feel like that makes not a lot of sense to me. So we're going 1 by 1 so we don't waste the damage. We'll take the 7. Works for me. Spray. Hits all enemies. Okay, we have not... Disintegration. A bullet with disintegration loses 1 damage on rotate. This is a 3 cost that does 20 to all. I'll take it, just because when we run into our first... Can we skip? No, we can't. I don't want to, but I was just curious if we could. Okay, we have the bullet. Trying to think. Yeah, so the way that we'll get it to last in here the longest would be popping it here, doing the Bewitch bullet. We don't have the ability to play that, which sucks, because it's actually, I just realized how good it is for parrying. We go for bang. Do a little bit of extra damage. We leave this right here. We'll fire next turn. Holster. I'll go ahead and parry. Ow. Okay, so no damage coming in now. I do want to put in the Guardian Angel bullet. The question is, do I care about it being there or not? On leave, gain shield. I really like the bull it. Really like the bull it. Okay. You know what I want to do? Let's hold off a sec. Let's hold off a sec. We're going to holster, because this is just such a good parry tool. All right. Hold up. If we shoot now, where does that put us? Puts us at 12. The next one's a kill. I think we ideally want to holster. So this is for 3 rotations, not 3 turns or anything. Gotcha. I mean, that makes sense. I guess we can put the Guardian Angel there. Doesn't necessarily matter. What? Bonk. Shoot at the corpse. Yeah, I don't think it makes sense to take the... I don't know how much damage it is per... It's just a large bullet. Fake bullet. Gain 2 reserves. On shot, gain 2 reserves. Cost 2. On shot, gain 2 reserves. So clearly there's going to be some kind of, like, on-reserve benefit. I don't even have 5 reserves. The only benefit to this right now is that you could delay your reserves onto the next turn. Yeah, this costs 5. I don't think I can go for it. Holy moly. Status effects don't work here. Oh my. So this is gotta be a status effect. I'd be confused if it was anything else. I think we just take the 1 damage, right? We could potentially find a way to just get more money instead. All right. Not get the bull it. Maybe now? No, unfortunately. I mean, I could just put this down anyways. I do want to leave the bewitched bullet, kind of, though. Oh, well. Got the poison bullet, which probably doesn't do anything either. Yeah, the bewitched bullet could be good. If we get the bull it finally. We did indeed. So it's going to go left. So we want the bullet here. The Guardian Angel. Ooh, we do want to put it down, but we don't want to put it down right now. Okay. poison bullet, maybe? Oh. Spent so long asking whether or not I could. Didn't ask myself whether I should. How much does shooting on an empty deal damage to me? If it's just one, I couldn't care less. Alright, I'm going to waste the mana. Because countering with this just feels like it makes more sense. Then obviously we'll put down the Guardian Bullet. Okay, Wooden Bullet good. We'll end up playing the Worker Bullet because I could put down the Shotgun Blast. But I feel like I'm trying to save that for like a really good parry, you know? Okay. Ooh. Man's got 6. He's going to get exploded. 20 for 3. So we could do this. Oh, we can do both of them. Oh, however, it is a little bit awkward. We could do both of them, or we could stall if we think that it's going to end up helping our damage output. I don't think it will. Let's explode him. Put him in the ground. Nice clean 40. You know what? For science. I thought it said I took damage. Did I take damage? Did I take 1 damage? Is that what it was? 1 damage? It was so... The pomp and circumstance of us taking it was nothing there. On leave, the bullet in slot 4 gets plus 10 damage. The bullet. All other bullets named bullet get plus 10 damage as long as this bullet is in the revolver. It's very expensive, but it's also very good. That's another one worth saving in there. Deputy's Bullet. On place down, return the bullet in slot 3 to your hand. Can't be placed in slot 3. Target bullet gains protected 4 for as long as this is in the revolver. The bullet. It's pretty good. Silver bullet and the bullet are very good together. I don't know which way I want to go about this. This is pretty interesting as well for like the gain protection. This costs 3, so hit me with a bomb. Do we have the ability to remove yet? We do have the ability to remove now. I kind of feel like I might want to remove the poison bullet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, there we go. That's the minimum deck size. I do want the wooden bullet. I do want that. We could get rid of some standard bullets since we have the ability to just make some more. Or like we'll draw more. Could get rid of the shotgun shell. It is useful, but it's also like a very specific thing. We're going to be able to do like the bullets. We do want a thinner one. I feel like the incendiary is very good. Bewitched with the bullet is really good. Like we could have these or we could not. Because the thing is, the second we really? Yeah, the second we fully go through our deck, we're gonna start drawing those anyways. But this is on place down. That's the problem. Oh, that's annoying. It's not an on turn start one. I'll tell you what, we don't need 2 of those yet. It's gonna be overkill. I think this could even already be overkill. We do have the bullet. I'm gonna lose my mind here. Fine. Let's just we'll go thick deck with it because having these in the starting might actually be okay. Don't really have any money. Adds 10 to shield. So we do have the bullet. I do like the guarding angel. The guarding angel, sorry. Of it all. Do a little holstering. Boom. Boom, boom. I'm going to get burning for 5 rotations. How dare you, punk? You know what? Sure. That's going to stay. We'll give you a big old blast. Holster it up. Oh, that's fun. It's a fun little visual thing there. It's irrelevant at the time being, but thank you. I think we'll play the old silver bullet, get a couple other things. Man, I just can't find the other guy. Uh-oh, wait, hold on. Oh, careful. Chill. Chill! The 4 damage per turn. So they don't have to be in the revolver themselves, though, do they? Actually? A scorching bullet is being put in your hand? I don't know what that means. This is for science. We're going to put 1 in and 1 out. Gotcha. That doesn't confirm anything yet, per se. On... Oop. Well, in-hand or revolver on end turn, take 10 damage. Because if I put this in, it might go up to... On place down all other bullets, gain this as long as this bullet's in the revolver. Because the thing is, the reason I wanted to test that out, and I'm glad I did, nowhere on there does it say the bullets need to be in the revolver as well. It should say, all other bullets in the revolver named bullet get plus 10 damage as long as other bullet. I know it's like a very clunky thing, but it's also kind of like, well, kind of what it has to be. Whoop, 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 whoop. We're blasting. I mean, I might take that 10 for what it's worth. But look at all that excess money. I don't think I took the 10. Obsidian bullet, reinforced. When parrying with a bullet that has reinforced, no damage will come through, even if this bullet's damage value is smaller than the attack that's being parried. I do love that. It does cost 3, so obviously that's scary. If the enemy has shield, this bullet has plus 6 damage. It's so expensive. It's really good, but like... I like the idea here of slowly pivoting. I think that is good, but we'll get rid of it. The second I get rid of that, I'm going to regret it. I'm sure. If we get rid of some of these yet, especially since we have the 2 bullets. We have 2 bullets. Okay, that's our thinnest possible deck. I could get rid of the worker bullet. It's a little bit of a liability. It's usually a neutral. I don't love that sound, I'll admit. The poison bullet is very good, though. I feel like it's hard to deny that it should be included. Wait, what? The revolver doesn't turn and everlasting doesn't work. What? That kind of ruins some stuff for me. That ruins so much for me. That completely shatters the whole... That shatters so many versions of my... I have to... Oh my god. That's crazy, man. That hard counters not only 1, but 2 of the archetypes that I have in my deck. That is upsetting. All right, so the plan for you is to just... Because, like, now the bullet doesn't do anything, because if I put these down, it's not going to rotate, so why would I even care, right? It's... I'll do this just because it does 7 instead. Yeah, this is going to be a situation of I don't care about going for extra money. Because it's just not going to be very cost-effective for me here. Okay. I'll go for a wooden bullet. Played a little bit safe there. This feels like a little bit too much of a hard counter. It feels like it should maybe be like the first one each turn doesn't spin or whatever, you know? Is that... I don't know if this is factored in already or not. I kind of just want to explode the man. Okay. Oops. He still had incendiary, didn't he? Well, that's one... Wait. Oh. I feel like this should, It was very slow. It was very slow with the, delay on when we took damage. I feel like hovering over it should tell you how much damage you would take. Whenever this bullet rotates into the slot that it was originally placed into, gain 2 reserves, and you lose a life. While in revolver, on turn begin, you get a 9 damage poison for 1 turn. I'll grab the protective bullet, but then I think I'm gonna pop that into my backpack. Heal or higher max HP. Screw it. Go for the old higher max HP there. On turn begin, you get 4 shield. That seems really, really good. I like the bewitched bullet a lot, though. That thing, it does seem quite good. All right. Wait, what's going on up here? Is this dead end? If the enemy has at least 1 status effect, this bullet gets +6 damage. Whenever this rotates into the slot it was originally placed into, draw 1 card and all bullets in the revolver gain 3 damage. Okay. I actually think that has a lot of play with the bewitched bullets. I'm not loving the bullet. It's feeling a little bit too restrictive. This is a weird one. We could do that with the Guardian Angel. I kind of like where we're at with this. I do feel like we could maybe... We'll swap that out. I'm not too attached to the bullet. So yeah, no, we literally just go back. Oh, it's a long way here. Unfortunately, I am quite tight on time. I was thinking that usually when I play a free game like this, like I picked this today because I was like, I need I only have this much time. But unfortunately, I'm sitting here and I'm like, I actually want to keep playing really badly, but I don't have too much more time. So I think we'll do this fight for sure, though. What else we got? Got the old poison. There's the bullet. I definitely don't mind getting the old poison bullet in there. Holster. This, the whole spin thing, it ends up being really interesting. I'm really impressed by it. I'll see. What do I want to do here, though? 12 coming in. It's all quite expensive. We could counter all that already. Yeah, I think we'll just go for a full counter. Oops. Sorry, that's on me, the weird pausing. I accidentally clicked out of my window. All right, so we have the carousel bullet. We still don't have the witch bullet. We've got to be getting one of those soon, right? There it is. Okay, so it rotates left. So we go carousel bullet, bewitched bullet. We kind of want to... we would want to fire a normal bullet as well. Hold on. So all the bullets in here gain 3 damage, which means that only the one specific one. Oh, unless... hold on. Okay, no. It's going to rotate here, and that's going to work well. So we want to put in... let's put in the incendiary, because we're going to go ham here. Does that work? Yes, it did. So we'll go for another bewitched bullet, but we want to put in a couple more cards. So we'll put in this one. Thank you. Because it should go again for what it's worth. Poison bullet. I mean, the poison bullet does do more damage. Because we rotate back this way, we are going to have to take a damage if we want to do the full shebang. I got to tell you, I'm willing to do the full shebang. Do we not take any damage on the first one? Or is it just a chance? Oh, that's fun. Oh, that is a fun little spin. Fun little spin down right there, right there. Purge bullet. Destroy both bullets next to this. The P bullet seems quite good. Yeah, unfortunately for time, I do have to call it here, but like, it's a bummer. It's a bummer that I picked today of all days to check this out. I might have to come back to it if you guys are interested. I don't know, for a free game, I was expecting just like a fun little dabble, but I think that the unique revolver barrel mechanic of it changes things a lot. It really, really does. It turns it into almost this, I don't know, almost this puzzle that which is always inherent in roguelike deck builders in a way. Every hand is kind of a puzzle, but the fact that you have this thing that stays between turns if you want, and you can have certain cards kind of like replay or certain cards play, you know, it opens up so many axes of interaction that I'm really impressed with how they went about it. And for the price of completely free, this game is nuts, is my opinion. For $0, this game is incredible. You have to pick this one up if you are like, screw you, Retromation, showing me too many, and this is an actual comment I get, it's said in jest, I can only assume. Screw you, Retromation, you show me too many games and my wallet is dying. Here you go. Here's our gift to each other, because I buy the games too, man. Here's our gift to each other. Today's banger is completely free. Go check it out on Steam. I believe it was made as a school project, if I remember correctly. And they're just like, here you go. Open source, free, out there for the public. Check it out. They're proud of it, and they should be. It's very, very fun. I might have to come back to it. I'm really, really impressed. But alas, that's that. That's going to do it for today. My name is Retromation. Cover indie games every single day with an extra specialty in roguelikes and roguelites, if that is something you're into. This is a channel that you should be subscribed to. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.